they discussed all
But it's
week
fourth
in
down.
practice,
I
getting
can
ready
still
for
win.
this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Let's
At worst,
team
you'll
the
open up
bad.
the defense a little
Look,
bit,
he
loosen them
catched
up,
it.
have them
He
back on their
catched it
heels.
with one hand, and then he dropped it. Look, the drop. He dropped it. I'm passing it.
On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And how about this, a fake?
No!
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop.
Oh, he broke
And they'll
me.
get him down as he's inside the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open
He
field.
broke me.
But man, his first
He
step
broke
is so
me.
quick, too.
He really wants to break me like that?
Because
Well,
you
Brown,
think
you
of
have
that
to do
type of
this on
speed,
him.
getting to the perimeter and turning
I believe
upfield.
in you, Brown.
But also, when you run those
You got
inside
this.
runs, he
You
can
got
get into
this,
the
Brown.
secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Yeah, flick it up. Flick it up.
On
And
the
he gets
pickup
the
there, and
flick.
it'll be second down. A look at the defensive starters for Tennessee.
Kenny Vaccaro is an excellent player. Can cover in the slot, but his best attributes, tackling people and rushing the quarterback.
On second down, Williams.
I'm gonna rest down.
3-yard
I
pickup on
already
first
know.
down. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Free.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a play fake here on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the
Another
28.
sack. I'm too
Sacked by
good.
Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
I'm too good. I sack everyone, bro. I'm the best sacker, bro.
I'm
the best sacker, bro.
Second quarter, as they've got it with a second down coming up. Sacks a growing theme in this first half.
You're not
This
getting
is
the
second
first
and
down
one.
on me like
And
that.
they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes on third.
This drive is turning into an extended
Yeah!
And the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And the kick by Butker is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
God, we got this. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We got this.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
Henry, and an alley to run.
Look, guys, he's too good. This kid is too good. He's too good. Yo, he's too good.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral.
He's too good. He's too good. Yo, I just run there and he's getting the touchdown. Look. He better get the touchdown. Look. He got it for look. Oh my god, yo, I can't even talk. This kid is too good. This kid is too good. He's too good.
Awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
I'm not recording it.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
Look. He's too good. He's too good. Oh, yeah. Met up with them. Oh, he's too good, you guys.
And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
Yo, he was right there. He could have banged
as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Joseph on for the extra point.
Look, right in the middle. I got the best kickers. I got the best players. Doesn't matter. Best kicker, best player. Doesn't matter. Best player.
And Derrick Henry able to finish it off.
I don't even care if they have 3. You know what? I got the best player. Let me switch. Okay.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
My team could get it.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
I wanted the ball.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Yo, I just have to bang, hit them so hard, and I know how to do that really easy. Look, I know how to sack one.
Giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On first down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get him down.
Wait, Jackson is on that team?
2nd and 2. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is caught by Watkins. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins, for the Kansas City first. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Okay, so he's gonna run there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
So I have to block him off.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
If he tackled me in the touchdown, it's not good.
Really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here, don't end up in the end zone, ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock.
How did he miss that throw? I'm going to pass it.
So on 4th down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So we have reached halftime here. And all right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Williams. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I sacked everyone. Good.
Here's Dustin.
Look, watch me catch this. He's faking it.
Goes
Look.
backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
There. Look at this.
His first
No,
punt,
he's going to kick it there, right?
This one looks
He's kicking
equally
it
as
there.
good.
If he kicks it there, I run there. I turn there, and then I go on the other side. See? That's the closest way.
Very good return that time.
I'm only using one hand, so yeah.
That possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Again, it's Henry. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense. That's a whole lot of questions.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Damian Wilson in on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This is Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage.
No! Okay, guys. I can get this first down. It's real easy. All I have to do is fake it. That's it. Fake.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise,
look, it's a
but
flag
it's a turnover on downs. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
I wasn't even looking at him exactly.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a 10 carry. Here's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now here's Mahomes. Got his man. It's Williams.
Yeah, you're not getting that. You're not getting that. You got 4th down. You're not getting this this time. I mean, bro, that's a bum. That's a bum. That's too much.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part
I
of
don't care
any
if he still
passing
catches
offense
it. He's a bum
nowadays.
bum. Look, it was right there. If he just went one more line, he will be cool. He catch it. Cool. But I don't care. I'm the best. I sack everyone. I tackle everyone.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's
He
on the
doesn't
punt for
hit.
Kansas
I have
City.
to run back.
And this is
he
away. It's a
misses
high
it,
kick,
I can
and
catch
he
it
got
for him.
all of it. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, baby.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
That's a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. They begin with Henry. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
We're going to go to my corner after this.
I need these.
You won't wear those.
I will.
Oh my gosh, look guys, she has little twin koala slippers, and the funny thing is she got me the exact same one, so I'm going to wear them too. And
No!
yeah, because I need my feet to be as warm as you. It's got to be a little equal challenge. You know what, guys?
I need my phone. Okay, hold up.
What?
I need to use the bathroom. Bathroom break.
So she's in the bathroom right now, and I'm going to take off these shoes, and I'm going to put on these little slippers that she got me. She would have not got me these if she knew I was going to end up using them to battle her for $10,000 in the last.
Okay, I'm back, you guys.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I loved one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
Really bad.
Busy today. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard
Yes, 1st down.
It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
I think we're seeing the effect runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower up front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now it's Henry, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's yards on 1st down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going today.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Look like he catches it.
And they'll bring him down
Don't
right
care,
at
don't
midfield,
care.
and he is well short of the 1st.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna.
And a blanket. Bring a blanket. Bring a blanket.
Okay, how's my Fortnite? How's my
That was
Fortnite
play
still
number
not
7
finished?
on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I'm going to leave him right open. I'm going to go for him. Someone's going to go in here.
Throwing now is Mahomes. To the right side is Kelsey.
I want them to get closer, so he gets harder. It's going to get harder for him. If I go right here, he doesn't know what he's going to do. He really doesn't know what he's going to do. He doesn't know what he's going to do. He's just going to pass it to
everything is in sync on defense. That means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him.
I go, look, he doesn't know who to pass it to.
So difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on him all game long. And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down
blitz. I need
this blitz. They have to try and make something good happen.
Here we go with Williams. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. But they can thank their defense for another stop, and now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent, because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock. Work it down, and of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
I need someone open, or should I just run
on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, he's slow. I don't know if he can go.
Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the team can come back?
Extend it.
La, 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 la. Okay, yeah. Peace out, guys.